Yes, people, Big T, I'm back, baby. Yeah, man, today I'm going to talk about my own some personal growth and personal evolution that I have achieved in this short period of time that, I've gained clients and I've been on this life coaching journey. And like, bro, this learning thing never ends, man. I'm always learning, and I love the satisfaction you feel when you can really apply that knowledge and gain that wisdom. So what I'm speaking on is how I express myself to other individuals. So before I started life coaching, what I noticed was certain people didn't respond too positively to the way that I was expressing myself, and that's just because I was so used to chatting to myself. So for example, when I'm very like, man, don't give myself no excuses. I don't give myself no wiggle room. I'm very harsh on myself, yeah, and I'm brutal with myself. I'm brutally honest, you get me? So if I'm beginning to go into a negative thinking pattern, like, oh man, I don't want to do this, I immediately put a stop to that shit abruptly, and I'm like, what, are you some sort of bitch? Like get your lazy ass up and get that shit cracking, bro. We don't do this thing, you get me? And I've become very effective at alchemizing that energy and not allowing myself to run that train of thought and take myself to a negative place where I'm feeling lazy, or I don't want to do this, or I don't want to do that, or I go back into some old programming and old habits or old ways of being, you get me? However, how I chat to myself isn't the best way that people need to be spoken to, you get it? Like, I'd come across insensitive or brutal or brutally honest, but obviously I'm always honest, but I'm not so brutal now, because I understand now that not everyone responds the way that I respond. Like, personally, I'm that tough love kind of guy, you get it? I put tough loving on myself, but I respond well to tough loving. I don't want if I were to get a life coach, I wouldn't want no wiggle room. It's straight, we're doing this and it's done. Like, that's it. There ain't no fucking diversions, bro. We've made the decision. That's it. Do you get it? However, I now understand that not everybody works that kind of way, and some people do need a slower process to get them into that elevated state of being where they're able to positively conduct their day-to-day program or their day-to-day business, you get it? And it was this evolution where I'm able to really, because listen, man, bro, people have gone through some shit, you get it? So there's a lot of, and the stuff that they've gone through, they've suppressed a lot of it. So there's a lot of pent up emotion within areas of the body. And when you begin to become aware of traumas and past suppressions, it can almost be more painful than actually going through those experiences themselves. Do you get it? Because when you've suppressed it for such a long period of time, that's a lot of backlogged, pent-up emotion that can just come to the forefront. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And when you jump on this program and you begin to become aware of yourself and you begin to put yourself into action and unlock these memories and these abilities, you're also freeing up that pent-up energy, right? So there can be days where it comes out and you've really got to I've really got to help and guide my clients through the process, through that negative state of being, and evolve that energy, transcend that energy, elevate that energy into a higher state of being, to a higher frequency that then allows them to go forward with the rest of their day in a positive way. You get me? And that was just some personal evolution that I've been on since I've started this in particular journey, and I wanted to share that with you, man. You get me? But yeah, listen, TLC TIKO's life coaching. If you're ready for this thing, if you're ready to switch it up and evolve and really take your life serious and unlock your true potential, I got the programs, baby. Yes. So stay grateful, turn every negative to a positive, and time is done.